India has opened avenues for co-development and co-production of next-generation weapon systems with Italy, while firmly stating that any future defense collaboration must not include technology transfer to Pakistan, citing its support for terrorism. Ukraine's military is now using GTA-5 as a simulation platform to train FPV drone operators. India has pitched its Akash-1S and Akash Prime system to Malaysia at the Defence Space Agency Exhibition 2026. Mazagon Shipbuilders Limited has formally delivered the 4th stealth frigate Mahendragiri under Project 17A to the Indian Navy. India has successfully test-fired a long-range anti-ship hypersonic missile from a defence facility off the Odisha coast. It has a range of over 1,500 kilometers and speeds of Mach 10, enabling rapid strike capability against high-value naval targets, while evading advanced air defense systems due to its high speed and maneuverability. The DRDO chief has said that India's 10,000 kilometers range Dhvani hypersonic glide missile is nearing initial trials, marking a key step in advancing next-generation high-speed strike and deep penetration capabilities. MKU Limited has secured long-term maintenance, repair and overhaul contracts from the Indian Air Force, becoming the first private Indian firm to provide lifecycle support for operational military aircraft. The scope includes structural assessments, system-level repairs, full overhaul, and technology-driven maintenance to improve availability and extend service life. Vietnam's president is set to arrive in New Delhi for a 2-day visit starting 5th May, and central to the discussions is a proposed Brahmos missile package valued at approximately 5,800 crore rupees. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has floated a CNC machining tender for second prototype for Tejas Mark II components with a 16-week deadline, expanding vendors and fast-tracking prototype production. India's 87 male UAV program is moving toward request for quotation stage by mid-2026, with the lowest bidder expected to secure 64% of the order and 36% for the second lowest bidder. US firm Shield AI has announced the opening of an office in New Delhi to support its expanding partnership with the Indian Ministry of Defence and engagement with the broader defence industry ecosystem. DRDO chief has said that the Agni-6 intercontinental ballistic missile program is technically ready, but awaits formal government approval. The groundwork is complete, allowing rapid initiation once sanctioned. The MIRV-capable Agni-6 ICBM will have a range of over 10,000 kilometers and will feature flexible payloads, advanced re-entry systems, and improved survivability against missile defense. The DRDO chief has confirmed that the Gatak unmanned combat aerial vehicle will be a 13-ton class stealth combat drone comparable in size to the Tejas aircraft. He also indicated that around 67 units have received Defence Procurement Board clearance for the Indian Air Force, but it is awaiting final approval by the CCS. The Indian Defence Secretary has said that India is actively exploring collaboration for a 6th-generation fighter program, and he confirmed that a formal outreach to both ongoing 3-nation consortium Global Combat Air Platform and FCAS program, and that India awaiting responses from both groups. This strategy operates alongside the domestic AMCA development, aiming for advanced technology access and bridging the gap for 6th-generation capabilities by 2040. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.